Sean Sewell, Engearment.com. These are the Kuhl Mutiny River shorts. These are a crossover short that hits a lot of categories that are ideal for summertime use. One, they are swim trunks, 100% are great at this. Great outdoor trunks, and also I use them for training and fitness, the kettlebells you see right behind me. So let's get into features, fit, and function. For reference, I'm 6'1", 33-inch waist, 32-inch inseam, and these are a 33. The fit is spot on. The inseam is 10 inches, so 33 is accurate. And as other reviews for Kuhl, I'm always a 33 in the waist. There is no elasticity in the waist though. So like the Navigator has quite a bit of elasticity. The Renegade doesn't really have as much elasticity to it, but this is a static material. So there is a water short they had, Mutant something or other last year. I love that one. A different material, a lot of stretch to it. So swimming trunks generally will have a lot more stretch and give to them. These are better for in-water use for stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, rafting, playing in the creek, all things we've done several times in these shorts, as well as just casual outdoor use where you might encounter water and you want it to dry quickly. That's where these things really shine. The material they use, it's new to me, this 3D textured material. Everything's 3D and textured really, but this particular material has more surface area, so it dries quicker. How I tested this is, where we go camping here in Colorado, there's almost always a creek or a lake or a pond, and I like to keep cool, and I'd like to jump in water when possible, and then I'll hang out in there and meditate and write some notes and play with my dogs. Then I'll hop out, and generally speaking, I like to dry off quicker than not, and so I don't always carry a towel with me. Heck, I never carry a towel with me down to the creek. I just get out and let nature dry me off. These shorts dried faster than any other short I've tried so far. So the material really does work in that respect. The only downside, if you want to call it that, is it's not very stretchy. In fact, it's very static. So it doesn't keep you from doing things, you know, like deep squatting and lunging and all the actual motions you would do, whether you're doing outdoor water sports, hiking around, or swimming. It won't get in your way. It's just not a stretchy material like you might be assuming it is. That being said, it's very resilient material. So my wife and I did a lot of inflatable kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and like I mentioned, a lot of time hanging out on rocks in the creek. So material is very durable. It's got like a rash kind of guard to it. So definitely for people, rafters, kayakers, anybody on the water for hours and days at a time, really good for that. Material is also UPF 50 proof. I even put sunscreen on my legs, as you always should, and definitely white. So UPF 50 comes in handy when you're on the water. MSRP is $65, which I think is a very fair price for what you're getting. It's not just a swimming trunk, it's not just a hiking short, it's a combination of both. Hand pockets, there are 5 pockets. This is the only thing that really caught me off guard. The hand pockets are really small. Like I struggle to get my hands in them. Then again, if you're on the water doing activities, you probably don't have your hands in your pockets. They are still functional and they are meshed back so they will actually dry quickly, as well as have a little bit of ventilation for you. You do get a side pocket over here that's zippable. You could put your phone in here. I put my dog poop bags in here. But my favorite feature of many of the Kuhl shorts and pants is that pocket that will hold your phone. So the iPhone big, whatever the big one is. Fits in there no problem. And yes, you can zip it. And this is great because for casual use and functional use in the city and around town, you can keep your wallet on your person in the Velcroed pocket. So most swimming trunks don't have that pocket. So look up all the positive factors. The ability to have casual use and look good doing so. I've worn these for weekend camping trips and look totally great. They are very functional, very durable material. UPF 50, so as your protection outside. And then you can go swimming with them. So yes, I've tested them in the creeks, the lakes, reservoirs here in Colorado. I've tested them out hiking, hanging around. And of course, a lot of training. How I tested them the most actually was training with kettlebells here and then going and hopping in our pool. So they work great as swim trunks as well. This is Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Links below where to purchase. Till next time, take care.